Hi guys and welcome to an all new video on our channel Living with Anya. I hope you guys are living your best life back at home. Today is one of my DIY days because it's a weekend, and in one of my previous videos I had shown this chair to you. In case you haven't seen it, I'm going to link the video over here somewhere on the screen. So basically what happened was कि मुझे अपनी balcony में ये chair मिली because I've recently moved into a new house. But यहाँ की जो रस्सी थी बीच की वो टूट चुकी थी. So this रस्सी was all broken, which is why this chair was not usable at all. And I decided that I'm going to upcycle this chair and use it in my balcony for my future purposes, for sitting of course, and do something with the old chair and repair it and make an all new brand new chair. So in one of my previous videos I cut up a lot of wood and made it into a seat for this chair. I hammered it, मैंने saw से literally पहली बार wood को काटा, and now this chair is all fixed up. But now in today's video, I am going to paint this chair, I'm going to upholster the chair and share with you the finished appearance of what it's gonna look like. So let's get started. So here's everything that I have over here with me. First is sandpaper, second is a paintbrush जिसे मुझे अभी खोलना है, then I have some gloves, then I have this paint. This is like a high gloss enamel paint, black in color. Then I just had to buy some turpentine oil because this is an oil based color, and this is just an empty plastic container where I have poured the turpentine oil in case I need to use it while painting this chair. I am actually going to just go ahead and paint it and let it dry for 24 hours. So the first thing I'm doing over here is using some sandpaper to clean up the surfaces of the chair. Wow, this is such a beautiful brush. So guys, I just got done with the paint job और अभी थोड़ा अंधेरा हो गया है, so I couldn't show you the finished product, but it's looking pretty neat. And fortunately I did not spill any of the paint anywhere else except for getting it on the chair, so super proud of myself. It's the next day. Let's see कि हमारी chair सूख चुकी है कि नहीं, क्योंकि now we have to start upholstering it. Yeah, I think it's done. So I'm just going to carry this chair inside for upholstering it because यहाँ पे कोई electricity का port नहीं है, and I want to use the glue gun and I want to use a lot of other things also. So इस chair को हम उठा के ज़रा अंदर ले जाएंगे अब. And also I think I should clean up this newspaper. Okay, this seems like a good location. So I've got the chair inside, and what I'm thinking of doing is upholstering this chair. That means कि हम लोग इसे किसी filling से cover करेंगे, and then we'll apply a कपड़ा over it so that it becomes a nice seated, cushioned seat. जिसमें हम बैठ सकते हैं. It's going to be comfortable also. So here's the fun part. Okay, मैंने Amazon पे check किया कि seat cushions कितने के आते हैं. वैसे तो मैं वो भी use कर सकती थी. They're around 300 rupees on the cheaper side, and I could have just ordered a cushion. But मैंने सोचा कि क्योंकि मैं इसे DIY कर ही रही हूँ, let's go full power and do a full-fledged DIY on this chair and even make the seat of this myself. तो next what I did was I went to the market and checked foam का क्या price होता है, क्योंकि usually seats में foam भरी जाती है, and जो मेरे को foam का piece मिल रहा था वो 800 रुपए का मिल रहा था for 3 feet by 3 feet foam, and मैंने सोचा कि इसमें से most of it is going to get wasted only क्योंकि ये 3 feet by 3 feet तो है नहीं. So I realized, why don't I just fill this up with stuff that I have inside my own home, which is basically a lot of packing material. Although if I fill all of this with just packing material, तो उसमें से bubble wrap की आवाज़ आएगी, which is going to be quite weird for anybody who sits on this seat. So I'm going to be using some of this packing material, जो foam looking होता है, and I will also use an old cushion that I have over here, जो बहुत ही धस चुका है. It can't be used as much as a cushion anymore, so I'm planning on using this, and I'm planning on using this material to cover up the spaces जहाँ पे cushion नहीं आएगा. And then finally cover our seat up with this white cloth that I had shown you in my jute DIY video. As far as the tools go, I'm going to be using a glue gun, a pair of scissors, a pencil and a measuring tape. यार वैसे देखिए तो कि without the packing, how is it? Is it comfortable or not? I think it's a pretty comfortable seat even without the cushion. But इसे जब हम लोग cushion लगाएंगे थोड़ा और मजा आएगा इसे बैठ के chill करने में, I think. Alright, step 1. So let's start off with laying all of our packing material. I feel so happy that I'm recycling all of this packing material that came with my Amazon products. I think first layer can be a packing material layer. Okay, I think I did not mention this before, but I also have some Fevicol over here. So I think first layer में Fevicol लगाएं तो थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा अच्छा रहेगा. Here we go with the first layer of our packing material. I don't know if this is going to be a massive success or a massive failure, but either way, we're gonna find out. Yeah, actually now that I've folded it, मुझे नहीं लगता इतने bubbles इसमें से burst हो रहे हैं. So maybe this is just going to work out. Now let's use some glue gun to seal all the edges. I think this glue gun is probably going through the plastic. But ठीक है, it's okay. Let's seal off the edges from this side also. Ooh, hot. इसके ऊपर let's start with putting a layer of foam from this edge. I think. I don't know why people don't use packing material in chairs more often. This seems to be working just fine, guys. I am nailing it. I still feel like maybe sometimes when I sit on it, I will remember that there is, in fact, a layer of bubble wrap inside this chair. Okay. Before it dries out, let's... Using body weight to control foam. I think this is pretty good. It's feeling a little comfortable. But to top it all, I'm still going to put this cushion on top of my seat. Okay, pretty good. Let's just seal the edges. Now that we're done with the seat and the filling of the seat, comes the part जब हम लोग इसके ऊपर फैब्रिक लगाएंगे. मैंने पूरा फैब्रिक खोल के देख लिया है. मुझे आई थिंक इसे पूरा मेजर करना पड़ेगा इसके साइज के हिसाब से. I think this is good. Looks good. That means our cloth is fixed. Now that इसके दो edges nail हो चुके हैं, what I'm doing is I'm cheating a little bit and going ahead and filling some of the areas which are not taking proper shape with more packing material, like this edge over here. और अब देखो इसकी shape धीरे धीरे better होती जा रही है. I just made a mistake. मैंने इसको थोड़ा एक साइड से स्ट्रेच नहीं किया लगाते हुए कपड़ा. And now, as you can see, इसकी लाइन टेढ़ी जा रही है. I should have ideally stretched it in this direction. और मैंने पहले ही यहाँ से स्ट्रेच करे बिना यहाँ पे नेल लगा दिया है. And that nail is not coming out right now. So this is not going to look as perfect anymore. थोड़ी सी crooked लग रही है. ये पूरा कपड़ा थोड़ा सा crooked हो चुका है. I think I just have to roll with it. That is how DIYs are, I suppose. So finally guys, the chair is ready in the sense कि at least सारे तरफ से nails जा चुका है, डल चुके हैं. Now if I sit on it, it's a very nice and comfortable seat made up of a lot of recycled material. All I have to do now is cut all the edges and basically use a glue gun to make it a little more neat. And उसके बाद we'll be ready to use this chair outside. First snip. Wow. Okay. बैठ गया यार ये तो अच्छे से. Last but not the least, क्योंकि हमारे पास अभी भी ये jute rope सारी बची हुई है for finishing touches on this chair. Did you expect I was not going to use the rope? So here I am, just starting off with one edge of this chair and applying the rope, and इससे हम लोग इन सारी nails को भी छुपा देंगे, which is a win. So let's go ahead and seal off all the 4 edges of this chair. So guys, after spending quite a lot of hours on this, the chair is ready. Let me give you a little bit of a sneak peek into how it's looking right now. I'm just going to take it outside, and in 3, 2, 1, you're gonna see a B-roll. Alright, so I'm seated on the chair right now, and honestly, if somebody told me, had I not made it, and if somebody told me कि इसके अंदर bubble wrap है, I wouldn't believe it because it's so damn comfortable. I don't hear any bubble wrap popping as soon as I sit on it. And this chair is pretty damn nice and comfortable. And I also feel like it looks very good aesthetically, which is a bonus. I really enjoyed making this chair. I hope you guys had fun watching this video along with me. And I legitimately feel like such a DIY expert right now. So I'm gonna try my hands at more DIYs in future. And one of the major projects that I have in mind is transforming this balcony, this entire balcony, into a very nice and cozy winter place where I can sit outside. We can have some nice plants hanging. And it's going to be quite a lot of work because I'll explain it in the balcony transformation video. Why is it a lot of work? क्योंकि मेरे balcony के ऊपर कोई छत नहीं है. So anyway, we'll get to doing that after a couple videos because I do need some rest and recuperation from all this hard work of creating this chair. But if you did enjoy this video and if you want me to feel motivated to make more DIY videos, hit that like button and also hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss out on any of our future videos. I will see you next time in another video. Bye bye guys.